Hi, I'm Patrick Haggerty. I'm the Forestry Program Manager for Cascadia Conservation District, and I co-chair the Outreach Committee for the North Central Washington Forest Health Collaborative.
Hi, I'm Amanda Newell with Cascadia Conservation District and the co-chair of the North Central Washington Forest Health Collaborative Outreach Committee.
The North Central Washington Forest Health Collaborative is made up of a diverse group of interests, including timber industry, conservation organizations, community groups, tribal government, elected officials, and local, state, and federal land managers.
The collaborative works to advance forest health through transparent and science-based actions that improve forest resiliency, preserve terrestrial and aquatic wildlife habitat, protect natural resources, promote utilization of natural resources, and support local economies. Okanogan-Wenatchee National Forest makes up nearly 80% of the land base of Chelan County. We use a consensus-based approach to build trust, overcome barriers, and to build the momentum required to increase the pace and scale of forest restoration in Okanogan and Chelan counties.
This includes substantially increasing the forest's restoration footprint, reaching across boundaries through collaborative efforts, developing better integration across disciplines, adapting to changing conditions, and working to include the voice of local citizens in the management of our public lands. So why forest health? Scientific studies have shown the Okanogan-Wenatchee National Forest is experiencing uncharacteristically severe fires, insect infestations, disease epidemics, and habitat loss due to multiple factors, one of which is exclusion of fire from these landscapes for over 100 years.
Active landscape scale restoration is necessary for forest sustainability and resiliency. Thinning trees, using prescribed fire, and managing wildfire are just a few of the restoration tools essential for stewarding resilient forest landscapes in north central Washington.
You can see the contrast from pre-treatment, which is overstocked, unhealthy forests that pose increased fire hazard, to post-treatment, which renewed understory through thinning and removal of slash.
The North Central Washington Forest Health Collaborative work groups and task forces take deep dives into the barriers that are slowing restoration work down and provide recommendations to the group and the Forest Service for overcoming challenges. The collaborative has been successful partnering with the Forest Service to overcome policy and planning challenges and has played a critical role in bringing new funding to the area to implement projects. Currently, our work groups are engaged in projects to provide diverse stakeholder input to the forest and to build stakeholder consensus around social, ecological, and economic elements.
One example of this is the Upper Wenatchee Pilot Project. The Forest Service has millions of acres to manage in our region with limited funding to keep trailheads open, roads maintained, and complete restoration work. The collaborative secured over $1 million in 2017 to hire contractors to complete environmental analysis on over 75,000 acres near Lake Wenatchee. An analysis which is nearing completion and will be available for public comments on their website within the next month.
Our work groups are also working to increase support for implementation, monitoring, and/or adjusting to changed conditions. We are also conducting targeted outreach and education to increase knowledge about the need for restoration in the region in coordination with community partners. Learn more about our efforts at ncwfhc.org. Thank you.